Being a hairstylist as well as a trichologist is like the best of both worlds. It's kind of in a sense like the doctor and nurse relationship. You have the nurse at the bedside getting a first-hand report on what's going on with that patient. As a hairstylist standing behind the chair, I get a first-hand report on what's going on with the hair and scalp. With trichology, it's like the doctor in a sense. We have to assess what the root cause of that issue may be and come up with a treatment plan to help you manage and treat that issue. So for me, being a hairstylist as well as a trichologist, it's the best of both worlds.
We are on 13. What is that? Are there side effects to the treatments you recommend? Okay. Are there side effects to the treatment recommended? Yes. Well, yes. I mean, I think that's the case on anything, Exactly. Everyone is different, and, there can always be side effects that occur because we just have no way of knowing what one's body or how one's body is going to react. So, typically, if you're on a more holistic approach of things, then yeah, you're hoping for the best. But again, reactions occur from any and everything. Everyone's, allergy and things of that nature can be different depending on what is in that treatment. So again, that's why the client needs to be as upfront and honest as possible. I think that will help prevent the most side effects as possible is when the most of if you're allergic to anything or if you've had any type of previous reactions to anything that are similar. So yes, and depending on how severe the hair loss issue is determining on how extensive your treatment can be on. And then again, if you're going on a medication side or if your hair loss requires a medication, then yes, that's a whole nother, just like the commercials we see, there are side effects warnings on everything. So I say yes, and everyone is different. So there are common side effects to most treatments and some exclusive side effects to certain groups of individuals with certain treatment, right? It all depends on the person if there are any other contributing factors as well. So you mentioned allergies, right? You may be a person who knows that you're allergic to penicillin. So you can't have anything with penicillin or derivatives because that's an allergy, it's a known allergy, it may be charted. But there may be a symptom or allergy that's not charted, and now you just found out, right? I found out years later in my adulthood that I'm allergic to mushrooms. And then I found out I'm allergic to a group of mushrooms, right? Because I tried this one, then I tried that one, then I tried this one. It's like, so about 5 mushrooms I'm allergic to. So I'm just like, all of them. I'm I'm just not gonna mess with them. Because it's like I'm allergic to 5 different ones, right? And so I learned that as an adult, right? There are certain treatments that has to be administered in the doctor's office, and there is a time frame to wait to see if there's going to be any immediate side effects. Because if they are, that you cannot use that treatment because they can't give it to you. You leave and you'll use it, and then you die, or something dangerous happens. So there is going to be an adverse or possible adverse effect or reaction to anything treatment wise, especially drug wise, or even holistic homeopathic, because not everything is created equal. Did you grow this in your garden in the back, or did they grow this in a controlled environment? Did you find this on the side of the road? I don't know. However, there's going to be possible known side effects to everything. So anything you put in your mouth and ingest, you just gotta wait. Just gotta see. That's just how we were when we were younger, Right, like you said, you don't know until it happens. You don't know until it happens. So, that was a good. That was a good one. 14.